What up, folks? It's your boy, Kerry Martell, the RPG Fanatic. I'm here to show everybody that there is, in fact, a real game, which was released for backers a couple of years ago. Dargon Quest, the Tower of Doom. Yes, it's real. It hasn't been released because, well, there's a lot of reasons for that. Mostly it's because this was made in RPG Maker MV, which was advertised as being able to make a game that could be released on iOS, Android, Steam, etc. And that turned out to not be a fully truthful statement by Enterbrain. It turned out that it's actually really fucking difficult to get a game to work on Android and iOS. It first off, it's an incredibly difficult process just to export it into one of those formats, and then actually get it to run on all the different versions of operating system. In short, pretty much nobody has been able to get their games to work on mobile devices. So it hasn't been released. I basically need to remake the whole fucking thing in Unity. I don't have time to do that, unfortunately, with the emphasis I've placed on Zenither for the past year of my life. So what's going on? Basically, I expect sometime next year I'm going to spend my own money, hiring some designers to basically help me rebuild this whole thing in Unity. So then I'll be able to release it on iOS and all that. For the meantime, it's a game that's exclusively I've only released to the backers. So, there you go. But anyway, as you can see, this is a real game. Go around and talk to people. Some of the backer rewards. People that were included in the game. Anywho, still recruit Carlios, the famous stabber of heroes and goblins and etc. etc. It's all the same stuff that's been on my page before. Now I'm going to show you, guys, something cool. There's some things that are different that I had in the game for release for the backers. There's some hidden stuff. For example, here's Joey Spectre, the 8-bit Eric, his wrestling persona, my good friend, my good pal Eric. And he'll teach you about combat, but you can also challenge him. Now, it's pretty much impossible for me to beat him at the level that my character is. Just so you have an idea, this is 8-bit Eric in Dargon Quest. He's a challenge character, basically. It's pretty much possible to kill at level 1. But just so you have an idea of the combat changes I've made. Also, I love showing this fucking character, 8-bit Eric, fighting against my character in my RPG. No damage. Fucking thrash Ash. He is a tough guy. Yep. Party was defeated. Nice try, bro, but you aren't hard enough to handle a man like me. Come back when you're stronger. It's my terrible Joey Spectre impression there. Anywho, the game is legit. It's real. It's all implemented. Go to bed. Finest beds in the whole island. Rest well and don't let the bed bugs bite. You manage to spend the night in the shittiest bed you've ever slept in, and you do get bit by mice. But at least my health is recovered. There's some additional audio clips that are in here if you go around. Talk to people. Carlios will have some additional speech patterns. Of course, there's also the item shop girl. You can buy some stuff from if I had any money, which I don't, because my character is poor as shit. Let's save here. I think there was a trick to get some money out of the barrel. 100 Zenny. Anyway, we go into the tower, and yeah, I mean, basically, combat is what it is, right? Quabbit. Quabbit emerged, and we can fight it. Much like the original. Yeah, tower, first floor, first boss. I got the first boss at least with you guys. Just so you can see some of the changes I made from the original version. The version that was released to backers. Aha! Squire, look over yonder. It appears a boss stands before us. Boss monsters are much stronger than regular enemies, and usually have to be defeated before we can advance to the next level. Standard affair! Now, Squire, stand back and watch as I take on the boss, mano a mano. Carlios dies. Oh shit! That boss is fucking strong. Well, young Squire, guess it's time for you to step up to the plate. You're going to need to equip me if you hope to have a chance to defeat the boss. Use the escape menu to bring up the menu. Don't worry about the fact Carlios just died in front of you despite willing me. He was kind of an idiot. I'm sure you'll have much better luck, and if not, I'm going to be stuck in this damn dungeon forever. So, we will equip the student store. We'll go fight. The way is shut. It was made by those who are dead. Only the dead may pass! Skeleton Guardian has emerged. Let me give you some advice on using skills. Your normal attacks will build up tech points. Some special attacks have a TP cost associated with them. Spells require spending MP, which can only be recovered by using items or resting at the inn. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. We'll use Accurate Blow to ensure that we get hidden. We'll attack it, do 2 damage. And then I will use Accurate Blow again. Make sure I hit it. I have out of TP, so I need to build up TP by doing some damage. And voila, the boss is dead. It's really not that hard of a boss fight. It's really just more of an introduction. But damn, great job. You've got excellent promise. I hereby dub you a hero in training. I, of course, shall be your guide. Master's class now changed too. A hero in training. Though I will be honest, I may not be strong enough to help you through all the floors of this tower. We will need to find you more powerful relics. No matter. This tower is bound to be full of such items. Now let's climb those stairs and loot this tower. And that is basically where the game would transpire. And as you can see, his status is now hero in training, in addition to being a wanderer job class. Is a young man destined for greatness? but as evident by his starey-looking eyes, he has a sleeping problem. Anyway, that's just a little bit short clip of the Dargon Quest game I released for backers. As mentioned before, I plan to release this publicly someday, hopefully next year when I have the whole thing remade in Unity versus RPG Maker and Doom, which is just a very unreliable game engine for exporting to other formats. Thanks guys for watching, and see you later.